Coach, can you talk about your bench guys in the first half coming in and not maybe scoring a lot of points, but it seemed like gave you really good minutes?
I thought they played with energy. I thought our bench guys played with energy the first half. Steve made a play or two. Trey Blackman got a rebound. Jermaine Marshall made a drive, made a kick to somebody else. I thought they did a pretty good job, and as well as Billy Oliver coming in for Drew real quickly because he got 2 fouls in the first couple minutes of the game.
Was the first half just all about weathering the storm after a series of fouls? Especially that they all happened in the front court.
Well, you're trying to, we're trying to establish ourselves and trying to do some things offensively that we want to do. And those guys, I thought, did a good job coming in and tried to execute. And they practice every day and they know what we're trying to do. But we weren't very big. You take your 2 top rebounders out of there, and Drew, and Jeff. It's I was just glad that we were able to continue to battle and rebound the basketball and we made some shots to keep the thing intact, and I thought when we got to the second half would be okay.
You considered fouling on that?
Yeah, we thought about it, but I was really concerned about the free throw line blockout because I know they're going to bring all those guys back in the game, and I just said to the guys, if they get ahead of steam up and we're in trouble, go ahead and whack whoever has the ball. Face guard Hoffauber, make him go towards the basket, not back. We didn't do great. I mean, we did okay. Yeah, that was a really, really hard shot. But if they got ahead of steam up and we were sideways, I said, go ahead and foul somebody. But I was they really do a good job. You didn't see it, but they really do a good job on free throw line, getting to the rim. And I knew it would be if you put Sampson in there and Bakwe and all those the other big kid and William, I mean, it's going to be a free throw to the basket. And I didn't know if I wanted. I think I would rather take my chances the other way tonight. Different game, different night. I'm going to probably foul.
What explanation did you get on the lane violation?
I didn't get one. I didn't get an explanation. That was my fault. I mean, I got him off the lane, but he just zipped the ball back so quickly he never set the lane. But you got to move on.
With them being so big, was the game plan to take so many threes, or?
Well, our game plan was to drive and pitch. We knew we had a hard time scoring over that front line, so we really wanted to concentrate the last day or two on driving the ball and kicking it and reversing the basketball and shot faking them and driving them again and try to get those backline guys moving a little bit. It's really hard for us to, they're 2, 3, 7-foot guys. It's really hard for us to score over them, but I thought we could move them around and get some shots. But we didn't go in saying, hey, we got to shoot 33s. That wasn't it at all. But it just ended up that way.
Talk about the game that Tim had today, both offensively.
Yeah, I thought he made a big shot for us. Handled the basketball. Did a good job of getting other guys shots, which is really important. I thought he did good defense on Hoffauber the first half, and then late we switched him because he had 4 fouls, and I was thinking if we had to go to overtime, we needed to keep him on the floor, so we put Bubby on him late game.
This game looked like it might be getting away from you the way the Michigan game did in the second half. What changed today?
We just made a play. Sometimes it comes down to making a basketball play. Bubby made a big shot. They threw the ball away. Cam made some big free throws. This is a league where you come down the last couple minutes of the game, and it's usually the team who makes the plays. And we made some basketball plays. And I'm very proud of our kids. We got down. They took the lead. We were playing with the lead almost the whole night. But that was I told the kids very proud of them. That's the grit. That's the determination that we got to play with, and they weren't going to be denied. So I'm very, very proud of the kids and their effort tonight. We had to have Northwestern, had to have this one, and they found a way to win.
Following up on what you just said, do you feel you have some momentum now going into the weekend in this big Wisconsin game?
Yeah, momentum. I think we were reeling a week ago and had to have that one, and we got it Northwestern and had to have this one. So the kids are feeling pretty good, and we'll go in there on Sunday. It'll be a great atmosphere up there. It'll be a sellout. It'll be 18,000, whatever the place holds, all in red. So it'll be a great atmosphere to play. I'm looking forward to it.
It's not like Taylor hasn't done this before. I mean, what more can you say about him at this point?
Yeah, he's a great player, and I hope everybody appreciates what they see out there. Because he's one of the best players that have played here at Penn State. And he's going to be a 2,000 point, 500 rebound, 500 assist guy. There's only 10 of those. When he's a special kid, special player. He's a great competitor.
What did they do to get back in the game when they were down?
Well, yeah, they made some shots, and we did some goofy things defensively inside. We doubled the post one time, gave an easy basket. And then we hard hedged one time too much, and then they slipped the screen and got a layup. They were getting some layups on us, and our interior defense just really we didn't do what we had talked about doing, and we made some mistakes. And then they got the wide open three in transition. I got to go upstairs and watch the tape. I don't know who was. But again, they weren't shooting the basketball like 20 really hasn't shot threes, and he bagged the big one home. So they made some plays too on their end.
If someone told you that you were going to be out rebounded by 12 tonight, do you think you would have had a shot at the end?
I didn't know how many offensive rebounds we could get. I thought if we could try to keep them off the glass and keep them from getting offensive rebounds, we'd have a chance. But once the first half, we didn't have those two guys, so I thought if we could just hang in there, we would be okay, rebounding-wise. Because you take Jeff's 8 off and Drew's size and stuff, it's hard. And I think they got us the first half. They were up 22-11, I think, rebounding basketball first half.
They only had 2 offensive boards in the
Second half, so that was much better. We had those guys back in there.
Good.
Anything else? That's it.
Thank you all.